When you were writing for SmackDown, was there a storyline that you wish had gotten on TV? Or was there something that you were driving towards that just never happened?
Well, I'll tell you this, and I'd love to have a conversation with you about it. It worked out exactly how it was supposed to work out, but I was wrong. I wanted Big E to win the title at Kofi Mania. I thought Big E was the guy. And a guy on my writing team who now writes for NXT said, "You're wrong, boss. You're wrong.
Wow.
It's Kofi." And I didn't realize that Kofi had such a personal connection with the fan base. Like I was just looking for who's the next guy, and I didn't think like, oh, the guy's sitting right here. You know what I mean? I was trying to make this guy over here, and yeah, never been so happy to be wrong though. Man, what a moment!
Yeah,
what a moment! And you know, you can go back in time and fuss about what happened the next week or the next year or whatever. Who cares, man? Kofi won the title at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And nobody can ever take that away.
And Big E had his moment years later.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, and it was
He's a champ as well.
It was going to come around. It was going to come around. It was just, it wasn't time yet. And I saw something that it was there. It just wasn't time yet.
Yeah.
The timing was Kofi. It was Kofi's time. And man, I never been so happy to be wrong, and couldn't be more happy for the guy it happened for too. And if I was writing again, we'd do it one more time.
Yeah,
because I think it would work again. I 100% think it would work again.
Yeah,
but that's the WrestleMania that broke me, that kind of broke my spirit, and was the kind of one where I went home after that. I said, I'm heading home after this one.
What was it?
It was a lot of all that leading up to it. A lot of talk about, I'd been writing the show for a while, and it had been successful and not successful and successful. And so we were in a good place with it, but the times they were a-changing, and I felt a little less like it was my show. And when I fought for it, I always lost. It was just one of those things where I said, yeah, I'm done fighting this fight. You know what I mean? It was really fun at first. I feel like I had a lot of creative freedom at first. I don't know if you remember, but that first backlash of like 20, I don't even know when it was, but Dean Ambrose was the SmackDown champion, and it was Heath Slater and Rhino were the tag champ. You know what I mean? Like it was a fun little wrestling show, a little 2-hour fun wrestling show that was gaining some traction. And then it just felt like it drew the attention of everybody, and everybody then wanted to play. And the sandbox that was mine was not mine anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's hard when it's, I knew it wasn't my show. I know the deal, but like if I'm the head writer and this is my creative that I'd like to close the show ending like this on the build up to that Kofi Mania, I'd like to end it like this. No, you don't, and I don't get good reasons why we not doing that. And I again, me maybe being cocky and narcissistic, I think I know better than everybody. But here's the truth about me, and this is cocky and narcissistic. I'm good at this wrestling crap. I'm not good at the physical aspects of it, but I'm good at putting it together. I'm good at thinking about what will get good reactions. I'm good at it. And I don't know where I was going with that, Chris, but I am good at it. Let's just stop there. Take a breather. Crap, what were we talking about?